Bravery, heroism, courage against all odds, surviving or not surviving. You may not know much about what the Sonderkommando did in death camps. No matter. Imagination will fill in the blanks for you. And by design, few of those who did that job survived as witnesses. I'm just one of them. I was at Auschwitz in 1943 when a trainload of well-dressed men and women arrived, men one way, women the other. And my station was outside the gas chamber in the changing room. The women were pressed inside, and some of them were crying out in protest, "But we have visas. We paid for tickets. I'm going to South America." But the guards were having none of that. "Chanel, quickly, take off your clothing. You must have a shower before going on." The women were confused, milling about. Only a few obeyed, and they were quickly escorted into the shower room. But the rest weren't obeying, and the Nazis became frustrated and went for their sticks and began brutally beating these women until the floor was bloody, and the women understood they had no option but to obey. "Schnell, quickly, take off your clothes now. It's time to go for your bath." The guards were breathing hard. They were red-faced with anger and exertion. And at that moment, Franceska Mann stepped forward. I learned after the war that she had been a ballerina from Poland. She was so young and talented and beautiful. And slowly she began to unfasten her dress. As if she were on stage, one button at a time, she unbuttoned her dress, and then she let it slip off her shoulders to the floor. With the guard's eyes full on her, then she bent to unroll her stockings, peeling each one down one leg at a time, watching the effect of her actions. Then she rested one arm on the wall and lifted one leg to remove high heel shoes. And then she quickly straightened up and drove the heel of her shoe into the forehead of the Nazi guard and grabbed his gun. She shot another guard in the stomach, and the room erupted in chaos as all the women began to scream and resist and fight the guards. And they ran out and locked the doors before returning with machine guns. That was bravery. That was courage. Brava, ballerina.